Hello Leo, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Leo collective love reading and how I can help you. As this is a collective reading, only take what resonates and however they resonate for your situation. This is not your personal reading, so in that case, if you would want to get your own personal truth for your love connection and situation, and if you would want me to do that for you, to do your own reading in a video recorded format just like this, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop. To see the readings that I offer to my clients, I would love to read for you, Leo. And your girl's birthday is this week. If you want to celebrate it, you can tip or donate through Buy Me a Coffee. And link is still in the video description bar for that. Would love to be celebrated by you. You can also attach a message to that. That's a lovely thingy of the platform that is more... that is cozier, that is more genuine, that is more close to heart. But let's see what is coming through this reading. Incoming sneeze. Are you coming? Are you okay? Okay. Night, night, night. Oh my god, that's a very clashing energy. Someone being both being the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. One is saying, why didn't you do that yesterday? The other is saying, what is yesterday? All I know is dragging out my feet until the day that I enter my own grave. Those two have nothing to do with each other, but let's see. Okay, I got the message. This is a very unique message, but I see that your person with Knight of Wands would sometimes, this is like very hot and cold energy. This person deep down within had like a volcano that was ready to erupt. This person always wanted to be by you. They always wanted to be by you and with you. And they had this energy within them that would always push them towards you. But with Knight of Pentacles, they would stop themselves in their tracks. These are completely opposite energies. So this person, this definitely comes off as their truth, but this was what they did in the 3D. And this person did this for a while, and now with the world, this pattern that they showcased in this connection has come to an end. This was a cycle, a phase in which they would be like this. And now that is finite. And this is an interesting thing, but get ready for the truth behind this. With 10 of Wands, this person wasn't having the best, the time of their life and the best time doing this, acting on this pattern. With 10 of Wands, this whole hot and cold, wishy-washy energy that they were in, their heart always said go, but their mind always said stop. Not even go slow, but stop, kind of. This was very challenging and overbearing for them, and this wasn't the easiest for them either. And I see that this is a unique reading. I see that this was all because with the Hierophant, you two had, as we had this with another oracle deck I used to use for a while on this channel, you two had difficult differences. This person had a completely different type of lifestyle in their mind, or maybe that was already in action in their life. This I definitely channel as beliefs being the biggest thing here. This person believed in a completely different thing from you. Maybe they were from another religion or whatever. Maybe they didn't even belong to a religion when you did. This person was always questioning if you two having this difficult difference would actually... let's just word this in another way. Would that difficult difference be the whole thing that would block a union between you two? So this person always stopped, even if their heart said go, they always stopped themselves, because they would always think about that very key difference between you two, most likely religion or any other thing that you wanted for your life. I'm trying to branch out, you know, your own situation. Maybe for some of you that is very specific, and Hierophant usually doesn't clarify that, but for some of you, maybe you wanted children and they didn't. Maybe you already had children, they didn't, and they didn't want to take over the responsibility of your children, even if you weren't looking for a stepfather or a stepmother, like a new parent for your children, because you were the one who actually brought them into the world. It wasn't like you were asking for someone else to come and enter the family picture. This person was still making this an issue, so that was still important to them. Most likely religion, but this much of these big of things that usually block love connections, something was there that was blocking this. But now the cycle in which this person let those factors block and stop you two from coming together has come to its end. So this person is now okay, that is enough, because that didn't help with anything, and that time has come to an end in this connection. Let's see. That was a very specific reading, and if you have watched my readings for a while now, which you know I do a lot for Leo, this might be the first time we received a message like that. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? What does this person feel about you right now? Sorry for that. That was kind of disgusting. I hope you look over my downfalls, you know. I'm also a human. Got some slack. Okay, with justice, I see that this person, if they ever did you wrong, they want to treat you right and right their wrongs. This person wants to bring you the justice that you most deserve. And with Knight of Cups, this person wants to bring back the romantic, the flirtatious energy and actions in this connection. This person wants to court and date you. And this is the first time I ever pulled this card in this deck, so I'm seeing that image for the first time. I see that with the Emperor, this person wants to be your divine masculine in their full power. This person wants to be everything that you need in your life. Let's authority, structure, control, fatherhood. Oh my god. What? You know what? That's very specific, and I kid you not, I'm like genuinely shocked here. That parental and having children or not story came out of nowhere. That was completely intuitive. And if that was actually your situation, please let me know in the comments if that is the situation, because that is incredibly specific, and no card actually told me that that is the situation here. I just gave as an example, but I detailed it so much. Turns out this person actually wants to be the father of your child and maybe even your children. And this, I don't see this one as for those who will have children for the first time with this person, but for those who already have their children, and this person wants to actually be the father to your children. The stepfather that actually is so good of a father that will never make your children miss having their own father in their life. Maybe their own father was a good for nothing, I don't know. That this is a very specific message, but I was genuinely shocked. Fatherhood, what? Oh my god, that's amazing. That was funny. Let's see. Hierophant has nothing to do with fatherhood. I have no idea. Please make yourselves known in the comments if this whole thing applies to you. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. Okay. It looks like you will be ruminating about this person's player past and their non-committal ways, and you will be, I definitely see you talking to your besties saying, oh my god, he strung me along, she strung me along, and they were just a player, this and that, yada yada yada. And you will be always, I definitely see someone cussing at the person, even if that person is not right before them. They're talking to themselves, ruminating about the things that happened in the past. You will be doing all of that. And out of nowhere, when you are doing all of those for nothing, this person will reach out to you and they will say, hey, can I take you out for dinner or for whatever? I want to take you out on a beautiful date. So please get ready, get dolled up, get gentlemaned up, and I will come and get you. And this date will initiate a phase in which you will be communicating more, and I definitely see you two having long conversations about life. And this person will let you know that the things that they showed as a problem in the past, they don't see those blocks, your differences, as legitimate reasons for you to not be together. And they will say, hey, let's have a new beginning, because I don't want to not have you in my life. That was a whole romance movie for you in just 12 minutes. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now? Leo, don't forget to hype, share, and subscribe. And you can get the exact same type of reading for yourself through my Buy Me a Coffee shop. You can gift yourself the clarity and the truth of your love connection through my readings. I would love to read for you. I just did a reading for a lovely Leo client. Even their message that they had to send for me to do their reading was lovely. I love connecting with lovely people, you know, because I'm here accessible for everyone, so that never guarantees that everyone that gets to have a reading from me is an amazing person, but I love it when it turns out that way. No, I won't cry. Let's see what they are saying right now. Do you even care? I don't think... You know what? This person's energy comes off as very mature. So, no, that might be their past playa self. Have I lost everything? Yeah. This person might be fearing that all those disputes, all of the issues that never made you see eye to eye, might have been the reason that they have lost you for forever. I think we should slow down. If you were rushing this person to commit to you, this might have been a thing of the past. I sometimes wonder if you care. Again, I don't think this is exactly the energy, the message that they would give to you right now, but maybe an energy of the past. And lastly, I lie awake thinking about our future. I love this as the last message, honestly, because this is also the Four of Swords energy, which we read as meditation, isolation, going within to heal, and usually also brings a change of perspective. So this person was thinking about everything that set you apart, and as they were wrapping up this chapter that didn't serve anyone, when there was apparently love for each other, this person was thinking about the future that they wanted you to be there in. So the numbered message cards here give me the number 33. Maybe you or your person might be a master number 33, life path number 6 coming down from 33. Or maybe 33 is an important number for you. I have no idea. You will let me know in the comments. Let's clarify the timing of this situation to wrap this reading up. When is this date offer to have this beautiful beginning? This is definitely a very mature person. This is not a child's play for them. And I don't think you are immature either, but this hasn't been the easiest on you. Let's see the date offer coming in 2, 1. For some of you, this is coming together in April. For some of you, this is coming in the winter. And for some of you, in divine timing, aka you're not meant to know when exactly. Just take care of yourself, go do your own thing, continue walking your own path. I definitely see that there are many responsibilities here. I don't think you are that young and irresponsible and have a very free type of lifestyle. Neither does this person. This reading definitely comes off as of two people who are already past a certain point in their life, who have already done things, seen the world, and had some life experiences. And just know that this person has a changed mind, and they want to come towards you and be with you, and they don't want the differences of you to be a reason of you two not being together. This was honestly a very specific, rare type of and lovely reading. It was lovely to read this for you, my lovely Leos. If you'd like to get your own reading done by me, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop. I would also love to read for you. Gift yourself the clarity of your love situation. I even have singles readings. You can see who is your next destined partner. We can clarify that too. I'm always here for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hype, share, and subscribe so that other Leos also get to join us here. I will see you in another video.